Searching for an internship. What is an internship? An internship is a form of experiential education that integrates knowledge and theory learned in the classroom with practical application and skill development in a professional setting, according to Messiah College. Typically one semester, spring, summer, or fall, work experience or project. It must be major and/or career related with intentional learning goals. Typically, it's a minimum of 120 hours per semester, working full or part-time, may or may not be for academic credit, additional hours required for academic credit, and opportunities may be paid or unpaid.
Hello, my name is Nicole McCabe, and I will be a senior this year at Lewis. I am majoring in finance and minoring in econ, and this summer I was fortunate enough to receive an internship from Wintrust Bank in the commercial banking section. So this summer being a little different with everything going on, it was remote, and so some things that were different was on the first day I was able to pick up a desktop and a laptop, so that was pretty cool that I was able to bring those home. And the next thing is the meetings that I would typically sit in on, being an intern, are online and they are conference calls and they are video calls. And the next thing is the programs that we would typically use as interns are we go about them by ourselves. They're super good about it, and they even have like conference calls that we all sit in on, just like going through how to work through those. Networking is a little difficult because it is harder that you're not in person, you don't get to see them face to face, but Wintrust is amazing at this, and they do conference calls and they do email group chats, and they make sure everyone gets the experience that we would have had in person. And going along with that, meeting your coworkers is a little more difficult. So me and the other interns, we have a text group chat, and we just talk about things if we have questions or anything. So I think that's really important too. I believe this will help me in the future because it will show that I am able to adapt to change, and I am able to work through things that I just cannot control. And so I'm hoping that will help me in the future. I received this internship through networking, so it just really goes to show that it's just, you need to get your name out there, you need to talk to people, you need to just figure out how to go about that. So thank you.
Meet a current intern. Nicole McCabe, she's a senior at Lewis University. Her major is finance, her minor is economics, and she's expected to graduate in May 2021. Why are internships important? According to the 2019 National Association of Colleges and Employers, also known as NACE, Internship and Co-op Survey report indicated that the intern conversion rate was 56.1%. The report's executive summary also stated that very few employers require their interns and co-ops to arrange to receive academic credit for program participation. 95% of all entry-level jobs for new grads give preference to candidates with career-related work experience. Students develop skills that employers need during their internship experience. Step 1. Create, update your resume. Did you join any professional associations related to your field? For example, the Society for Human Resource Management, etc. Did you participate in any organizations, committees, either on campus or in your community? Did you learn any new software programs? Did you make it to the Dean's List last semester? Earn any new awards, honors, obtain any certifications? Also be sure to add courses you took related to your major. 2. Upload your resume for a professional review. For current students, undergrad and grad, go to www.mylewis.lewisu.edu, click on Resources, and then Handshake. After you have ensured that all new material has been added to your resume and it is up to date, be sure to upload it to your account for a professional review. One of our career advisors will review it, within the time stated on the resources page or sooner, and we'll be in contact with you if any changes or corrections are needed. Step 3. View new internships on your Flyers Get Hired handshake account. Look for the internship flash that is sent from Career Services, typically twice a month through your Lewis email address. Even during slow hiring periods and high unemployment rates, employers continue to hire. Step 4. Identify additional resources for searching for an internship. Start with Lewis University. Ask a favorite professor and/or academic advisor. Schedule a phone appointment with your career advisor from Career Services. Let your friends, family, and neighbors know what you are looking for. Join a professional organization or association related to your field. For example, the American Marketing Association, Society for Human Resource Managers. Step 5. Attend career fairs. Attend either virtual or in-person events or fairs. Typically, Lewis hosts several events each year. Check Handshake for a list of the upcoming events. Step 6. Build your LinkedIn network. Now is the perfect time to create your account on www.linkedin.com if you have not already done so. Many employers use LinkedIn to recruit. After you have established your LinkedIn account, consider the following. Search for and join new groups related to your profession. Connect with fellow Lewis students, Lewis faculty and staff, Lewis University alumni, and alumni affiliate groups. Ensure that you are following the latest news groups that relate to your industry. Keep current on industry trends. After you've had your resume approved on Flyers Get Hired, Handshake, update your LinkedIn profile to ensure that it is current. Read articles related to your field of interest and don't be afraid to comment on other people's articles or posts. This is a great way to get your name out there. Share professional articles or posts that you find interesting. Step 7. Utilize the internet. Go on websites such as internships.com, looksharp.com, indeed.com, simplyhire.com, internshala.com, virtualinternships.com, and internships.com/virtual. Step 8. Research the company. Google the company name for current news. Visit their website and read about their mission, products, services, etc. Review LinkedIn to see if any Lewis University alumni are working there. Check their careers employment page for additional information and opportunities. Step 9. Apply for the internship. Determine if you are doing this for experience only or as an academic requirement that must be completed as part of your degree requirements. Draft a well-polished and error-free resume. Use the format from the sample provided on the Career Services website. Draft a cover letter to introduce your resume. You can use the sample cover letter from the Career Services website. Read the employer instructions if available and follow them exactly. Many will require an online application. Check their careers employment page for additional information and opportunities. Step 10. Prepare for the interview. Review the job description for responsibilities, skills, and competencies. Then review examples of when you demonstrated them. Practice from any device with a camera. There's also an app so you can practice interviewing using your phone. You would go to www.lewisu.biginterview.com. Use account code 0767 and enter your Lewis email to be recognized as a Lewis student. You will record your interview for your eyes only. However, if you do want input on your interview answers, simply email the link of your interview to a trusted professional or to careerservices@louisu.edu and include your name, your major, and your year in school. Your request for review will be forwarded to your career advisor and you'll get a response within our standard turnaround time listed on the resources pages of Handshake or sooner. Review the interview tips on what to do before, during, and after your interview at www.louisu.edu/resources/career services. Making the most of your internship. Be punctual. Show up on time or be early. Complete tasks by their deadlines. Number 2, take on more work without being asked. Use access time to take on new and important work, assignments others do not want, or projects that are needed but not yet clearly defined. This way, you'll not only be appreciated, but remembered. Number 3, excel at each task. Pursue each task with relentless drive and determination to succeed. Number 4, be resourceful. Research thoroughly before asking for help and take the time to reflect and come up with your own insight or solution before consulting others. Number 5, ask questions, good ones. Make sure you ask one or more authentic questions at every meeting. Number 6, build professional relationships. Utilize the time to form broad, deep relationships within your team and throughout the organization. Remote internships. Number 1, select and prepare your workspace at home. Set your work from home experience up for success by preparing a designated workspace. Consider creating a virtual background to use during video calls with colleagues to present a polished and professional image. Number 2, set up technology. If your employer is providing a computer and equipment, do not wait until the last minute to set it up. If using your own computer, set up a separate folder specifically for work items so they don't get mixed up with personal files. Number 3, gather supplies. Determine what you need to work successfully throughout the internship. If you enjoy taking notes on paper, make sure you have plenty of notebooks in your workspace. Number 4, go through training and HR materials. Your manager may send training materials and forms to complete. Read through the information and complete whatever you can before your first day while noting any questions you may have. Remote internships continued. Number 5, research the company. Make sure to check the company's website, see if they've released any new statements about the business and employees, and note what has changed since you were offered the internship. Create Google alerts for the company in order to see news about the organization. Number 6, connect with team members on LinkedIn. Connecting with your team members will help put faces with names and understand the role everyone holds. Be sure to include a personalized message with each LinkedIn request that explains you are interning at the company and excited to work with them. Ask for pre-work. Set yourself apart by asking your manager what you can do to prepare for the internship. Asking for this work ahead of time will show organization, preparation, and dedication. Create a routine. Structure and routine are crucial to working successfully from home. If the organization does not provide start and end times for the internship, set them yourself and be sure to run them by your manager. Create your daily routine prior to the first day of the virtual internship. Received an offer? Let Career Services know. Please email us at careerservices@louisu.edu.